Welcome to Fat Daddy's Outdoor Cooking. We're outdoors today. It's June the 10th, Saturday. And we're going to plant some onions. Yeah. In June? Man, they say you can't do it. But I'm a rebel. I'm going to be like, yeah, you can't tell me what I can and can't do. We're doing it. So, this is an experiment. And we're fixing to prep this bed behind us. And we're going to plant us some onions. Because I want to see what's going to happen. Now, I'll probably build a little shade. We'll walk through this one. We'll call it June onions. Planting onions in June. Way down here in 8B. 8A or whatever we're in. I can't remember. So, let's get this bed ready. So, we got the carrots out of here already. And the rest of the broccoli. So I'm just going to bust this bed up, get it all. You know, I got an oak tree right there. Look at that oak tree growing. Look at that sucker. Whew. Anyway, there's a carrot. I don't know why that one got left behind, but there it is. We're going to get this bed ready, sprinkle some seed in here, and see what happens. It is raining out here, but it don't matter. We ain't gonna let nothing stop us. Let's do this. All right, we're getting everything leveled out, and I'm gonna go get some seeds. Let's get this rolling. All right, we have the bed leveled out, and we went to Texas, the other side of Texas, and got these Texas Grano. I guess that's how you say it, Grano onions. So we're gonna plant them. I think they're 502s or whatever they call them, but it don't say on the pack. But I'm gonna get these sprinkled in here, and let me get down with it. We're just gonna sprinkle them in there. And this may be a waste of seed or whatever, but you know what? We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna sprinkle it around like that. They're so small, they're about the size of a little bit smaller than a peppercorn. We just get them sprinkled on there. Let's do a couple more. See how small they are? Where are they at? Right there. Yeah. That's gonna be too many. Get them on there. And then we're just gonna tamp this down with a rake. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Kind of like I do when I do the carrot seed. Well, I tell you what, we're not gonna use this. We're just gonna use this hoe. And let me bring you down in here. Yeah, God's talking to us. He's giving us some good old rain. We need it too. I'll show you another day on the corn. That sucker's, shoot, that sucker's 12 foot in the air, probably better. It's a monster. All right, here's what I do. Let's see if I got you right. And after I get them seeds like that, I'm just coming along here, which it's fixing to rain some better, but just coming along here and we're just tamping it down. It's kind of just pushing that seed down in there a little bit. Just gonna tamp them on down, and they're not gonna be covered like they probably should be. But stirring them around, I never did have a lot of luck with that. It's really better to start them in a pan and then transplant them into something like this. But this way, they ain't gonna blow away. Got this little shower coming right now. So that's it. I'm just tamping them down. Just like that. And we'll walk along on this little process of doing this. So, you know, I know you're not supposed to plant them in June way down here in the South, so why not? Tell me why we can't plant them in June. I'm fixing to tell you why we can or can't, because we're fixing to do it. And can't never could, so we're going to do it. Now, I am assuming that they're going to get too hot temperature-wise in this bed. It's going to be hot. You know, in the South, it's hot. And so my game plan is this bed gets the first shade because there's an oak tree right there in the evening. My game plan is when they start coming up, I'm going to keep the water to them abnormally, probably every day. I'm going to pay attention to them. And then what we're going to do is we're going to stake this off, or I'm going to get some kind of, I've got a little tent thing that I bought. We'll set the tent thing up and get shade on this sucker. High noon or something, we'll put some shade on her. And then when the trees catch it the rest of the way, and let's go through this and see what happens. So when they start popping up, I'll come back with a quick, we'll call this rebel onions. How about that? Or, you know, contrite or petulant onions or something. Figure out the word. And we'll document this and see what happens. Thank you all for watching.